I really enjoy entertaining friends in the garden in summer. I love cooking and eating outside. But in winter it's not possible, so I love bringing the outside in and really festivising the table with lots of greenery and foliage, candles and nice decorations so that everyone that arrives is wowed by the table. It's really stressful Christmas morning getting the table ready, so I always do it on Christmas Eve, and I'm going to show you my Scandi inspired table which will have your guests wowed. So first of all, I'm starting off with a centrepiece. Now you can use some ornament like this, a hurricane lamp, some candles, anything really. You just want to add a bit of height to the middle of the table. Next thing I'm going to do is add some greenery, and here we go. I have been in the garden and cut some of these pines, and they've still got some cones on them. In fact, I cheated a little bit and wired some of the cones on. And I'm using them, I think this way around, no, maybe this way. I'm using them to add kind of a strip down the middle of the table. Okay, yeah, that's good. So what we need next is some candles. So I want to create a bit of drama. I've got these lights which are quite low over the dining table, so I want to create some height at either end. So I'm going to use these two tall candles. I love these candles, they're really kind of rustic in style. So I'm going to put one, I do like symmetry by the way, so I'm going to be balancing this exactly the same at both ends. So the next thing to do is to add some cutlery and place settings. And I like to use charger plates, which is basically a plate under the plate that you're going to use. And I'm also just going to pop a napkin on there. So I've got my plate, I've got my napkin, I've got these cute little bowls which have got stags or deers on the side, and I've just filled them with a few spare baubles. And this should make your guests feel really special. And then finally, I've just tied a little bit of raffia around some of the eucalyptus I had left over from the decorations that I made. That's quite cute, and I just sit that on there, and that makes a beautiful place setting. I think the table needs a little bit more height, a bit more greening, and so I'm using these potted plants. I've got some ferns, and I've got some ivy with some berries and some skimmia which I've just poked in some oasis. And these should just give it that kind of greener, a little bit more height that I'm looking for. I tuck these in there. Okay, so we're looking quite green now. I'm just going to put the rest of this eucalyptus down on the front of the table, just to add a little bit more greenery. And there we have it, a Christmas table fit for entertaining any amount of friends. Until next time, I hope you have a very Merry Christmas. Bye bye.